Hey, oh, hey, oh, we're back. All right, we got some lore to lead. We're gonna get some game time in a little bit here, and then uh, we're gonna go from there and keep on going, trucking. All right, let's send out the stuff. Oh, what is going? There we go. There we go. Had my knee on it. Pa da da. All right, let's do this. Starting out, let's read the lore. Lore dump time, everyone. If you're catching this now, you missed the previous one this morning, but uh, I will be doing a full playthrough of Black Myth Wukong, streaming it on Twitch. I have a YouTube, a Facebook, a Twitter, a TikTok, and an Instagram. Please like, follow, subscribe, all that jazz. I will be reading the lore of the journal because I notice a lot of people don't do that. And from what I understand of the lore, because I did read the book and I know a little bit about Wukong, I'll explain stuff that I understand and I know while I play. Uh, if you happen to miss this later or catch this moment now, please remember I will be dumping this onto my YouTube as a FOD, and you can watch it in the background and play it there. I do from this. Like I said this morning, what I plan on doing is later to, once I finish this game, I'm going to be moving on to Silent Hill 2 and doing a playthrough of that. Every once in a while, you'll also see me hang out with my bros and the homies in the squad on games like Dark Souls 3. We're talking about doing Elden Ring. We do multiplayer games. We do DayZ. We got heavy into DMZ. God, I wish that would have went somewhere, but it didn't. But let's get this cracking lacking. Let's see. We got Lesser Yaogoi, a Thunder Rhino Master. I read this long. Yeah, I read that. Wolf Guardian? Is it Wolf Guardian? No, I read that one. Falcon, read that. Dual Blade Monk? That one. That's Circus Monkey. Years ago, after Mount Huaguao was destroyed, the Macaw chief led his followers away seeking a new place to practice. They trekked to the Flaming Mountains, hoping to settle there. However, a plague soon broke out among the monkeys. The macaw chief ordered the sick monkeys to be thrown into a deep valley. This action instilled fear among the monkeys, causing them to abandon him and wander aimlessly. They traveled through mortal cities, disguising themselves as circus monkeys to earn a living. However, after each performance, the audience would disperse, leaving them with meager earnings and empty bellies. One day, a monkey had a sudden idea. Why not use their performance to gather people together and then rob them? With that thought, they beat their drums and gongs, performing energetically to attract a crowd. Once the audience had gathered, they killed them, stripped them of their clothes and valuables, and fled to the next city. It was in this manner that they eventually reached the New West, and upon hearing that the macaw chief was also practicing there, they decided to become monks. Feeling the weight of his guilt toward his kin, the macaw chief avoided them, which only fueled their resentment. Knowing they were no match for the macaw chief, they took on the role of welcoming guests so that by striking a gong they could summon other guais patrolling the area. They waited every day for a chance to see the macaw chief, planning to summon the local guais and give him a good beating when this time came. Now, this is the dual blade monk. In days past, a monk wielding twin blades sought out a new thunderclap temple, hoping to earn more advanced techniques there. His blades were plain in appearance, thus, upon entering the New West and seeing the dazzling and peculiar weapons of the Yakshas, he was filled with envy. In his childhood, he had once admired a pair of ornate blades, but his master had scolded him for his vanity. Focusing on the beauty of your weapon will only lead you astray in martial arts. The monk had taken these words to heart, but now seeing that others did not adhere to this principle, he began to waver. He approached the Yakshas, inquiring about the aesthetics of their swords. The Yakshas were puzzled and cried, "The more beautiful the blades, the more I want to practice with them. How could that be a hindrance?" Still uncertain, the monk sought advice from his senior, Non-Pure. Interesting. Who was skilled with a monk's spade. Non-Pure replied, "Since you have already mastered your techniques, why cling to the past?" Taking this to heart, the monk abandoned his old blades and, inspired by the Yaksha's ornate designs, forged himself a pair of new elaborate blades, hoping to fulfill his childhood dream. However, despite their striking appearance, the new ones were not familiar. Plain ones he had used for years, and with these new weapons, new flaws were revealed in the techniques he had honed over so many years. Alas, spring gives birth, summer nurtures, autumn harvests, and winter stores. All things have their seasons. Gaining something out of the season, even if obtained, is still a loss. Understanding the right moment for all things is indeed a difficult lesson to learn. And then we should have a new character. The green-capped martial artist. In tattered robes and bamboo hat worn, golden chakram through fire, a sight to adorn. 3 times in snow his zen heart tried, neither foe nor friend, just mischief implied. Gray and white ice and snow blanketed the entire mountain range. In the deep valley there was a peculiar cave with a lush green watermelon field thriving exceptionally well. A young monk was in the field, picking melons, patting them here and there, but none seemed to satisfy him. Next to the watermelon field stood a strange man wearing a bamboo hat, watching the young monk pick watermelons. "My brother said if there's a chance I can test the monkey on his behalf," he said. The young monk finally picked up the watermelon, laid it in his hands, and smiled. "This one is good, ripe and sweet. The one you mentioned, I've already checked him for you. He's good." The strange man replied, "If I don't test him myself, I won't be at ease to tell my brother about him." The young monk exerted his strength and split the watermelon in half. "Instead of feeling uneasy about him, I worry more about your brother." The strange man pondered for a moment and said, "The thing is guarded by my brother. There's nothing to worry about." Interesting. The young monk, munching on both halves of the watermelon, said non-committedly, "That thing tests the bearer's heart greatly. He has borne it alone for many years. Let's hope he doesn't fail at the last moment." The strange man quickly responded, "That's why, if this time that monkey succeeds, wouldn't it be the best of both of you?" The young monk stopped, looked up at the strange man, who quickly bowed his head and apologized. The young monk laughed again, waved his hand, and said, "Go, go. First pass my disciples' test, then we'll talk about the rest." All right, we're all caught up on the lore. Let's go rest and go look for the monk that the fox is looking for now. Oh. Interesting. Then we got a material for something we know not. Alright, let's travel. New West, Valley of... We've been to the Brook of Bliss, now we're at the Towers of Karma. This level's long, y'all. It's long. Alright, where am I? Oh, there's that jerk. Oh, crap, I'm lost. Whoa! Alright. Okay. Yeah. Suck it. Jesus. Well, let's see what's over here. It's gonna be another freaking... Oh boy. Let's do it. We're stacked. Okay. Is this one a trap? It's a trap. Oh, he's... He blocked it? Go to sleep. It's the ground. Sucker. Give me that. I think we got new lore. Ah, Christ. It's this one too. Swear to God. Alright. Lore time, everyone. Old ginseng guai. Scatter over the mountain's crest, rich soil bursts dews of the best. 7 ounces common, 8 ounces rare. A slight difference, fortunes lay bare. This story was told by a pharmacist in the city, and it concerns a secret about his cousin's family. The cousin's ancestors were originally ginseng gatherers in the mountains. For some unknown reason, they abandoned their old craft and became woodcutters. Although the family was not wealthy, everyone lived long lives. From a young age, the cousins often saw a shabby, unkempt old man visiting their home. Whenever he came, the family would prepare a lavish meal and fine wine for him to enjoy alone. At the time, the cousin despised the old man, thinking he was freeloading. Drunkard, who seldom spoke and often caused trouble when drunk. One day, the old man visited again for a drink, while the cousin's great-grandmother fell gravely ill with typhoid fever. Seemingly on the brink of death, upon hearing about her critical condition, the old man went into the courtyard, reached into the ground with both hands, and out crawled numerous vines. Among the vines grew a small seedling that quickly matured, blossomed, and bore fruit. The old man pulled it out, revealing a millennium ginseng. After the great-grandmother drank the ginseng soup, she miraculously recovered and remains healthy to this day. It was on that day that the cousin seemed to come to realization and began to treat the old man with great respect, as if he was a member of the family. The cousin once invited the pharmacist to move to the mountains and live with him, but the pharmacist flatly refused. The pharmacist explained, "Although your family enjoys longevity, they live on bland meals every day, and life in deep mountains are too lonely. I still prefer to live in the city, hence I cannot go with you." Just take the story as a fun anecdote. We got a shirt out of that. Ah, mildly increases, but it gives chill resistance. Like 8. That ain't bad. It's also something I wanted to test out. What is this? Jade Essence. A new drink. Of course. Get out of here. Oh, let's get relaxed. Let's check the old stream info. Okay. We're going. Okay. What is over her? Can't get up there. You know what that is. Celestial Pair, which I don't know what it does. think I hear a damn monkey. Do I hear a monkey? Nope, I hear that guy. There we go. What the? That's a first. Never had one of those guys just disappear on me. Of course. There's so much ginseng here. I don't know. I wonder if it'll reach. Does not. Whoa! I'll be right back. I gotta check on Little Champ. think I fell down this once. Oh well. I want us up there. Aha. And is down. Okay. Ow. It's okay. Yeah, that's right. Know your place, know your role, stay in your lane, blah, blah, blah. We're going to head that other way and then come back this way. That's the way I came from. Ow. Think I killed what was already... Yeah, I did. Well, that was impending doom, wasn't it, buddy? We got Ari what was over her. I do hear one of them stupid bats. Oh, he was in the woods. I think I've already been down there. I'm not sure though. Okay, yep. I think this one is to the cliff. Yep. Okay, I could have dodged that. You're kidding me. Oh, that's not good. So, hmm. There is a lot to... Oh my god, that's the place I skied down. Right there. And that level design in this is really good. Aha. Yay. Was already over there. Fought that guy. Again. He's down there. Fought that thing. Suck it. The fuck is that? Whoa! Alright, you want to dance? Huh? What the hell was that? A lesser? Dark-faced overlord. Dark-faced overlord, majestic, stands in the mountain's frame, its golden peak in the lightning flame. Winds and clouds by will are swayed, heart remains clear night and day. The grand hall was filled with pious devotees attending the ceremony. This was the fourth ceremony organized by Yellowbrow for his mortal believers. A devotee had attended 3 times, witnessing numerous miracles on each occasion. However, it was the first time for his acquaintance from their hometown to attend such a ceremony, and the acquaintance harbored deep suspicions. Before long, 2 blind monks carried in a statue of a wrathful Vajra. The devotee introduced it to his acquaintance, saying, "This Vajra can discern a person's goodness or evil." As he finished speaking, 2 men approached the statue, accusing each other over some grievance. In no time, they were reduced to ashes by the Vajra. The acquaintance was shocked by the abruptness of it all. Just then, he heard heavy footsteps outside the hall. Looking out through the window, he saw a giant with blue skin, draped in golden spiked robe, walking slowly towards them. The devotee introduced again, "This guardian can judge a person's sincerity." After saying this, the monks led the crowd to present their offerings to the guardian one by one. He reminded, "Make sure to give away all your money." The acquaintance, deeply distrustful of the devotee's words, said, "You've been deceived by them. These monks are all frauds." The devotee retorted angrily, "How can you speak so recklessly? Why would I deceive you, being from the same hometown? Who knows if you're in cahoots with them?" Their argument grew louder and louder. The Vajra, seeing their quarrel, raised his steel fork and charged at them. The acquaintance quickly fled, but the devotee shouted, "Don't be afraid, I will prove my sincerity." The Vajra showed no hesitation. Just when the acquaintance thought his fellow townsman was doomed, the blue-skinned giant raised his hand to block the Vajra, saving the devotee's life. From then on, the acquaintance became a regular at the ceremonies, always making sure to give away all his money before leaving, just like his fellow townsmen. The thing was big, but it was easy. But now I'm out of mana. Another shot. What is? Oh, ow. Why did I do that? Did I hear a bat guy? I did. There's something right there. Something right there. Let's open this up. We'll head over there. Pop that, get the mana up. Go. Oh. Ow. We got money. Okay, I was hitting the button. Oh no. Crudgemudgeon. That puts me a ways back. Alright, let's go. He's got weird feet. I hope it doesn't respawn the big guy. That's gonna blow donkey dick. Should probably grab this stuff. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum.
You need a loyal friend on the treasures.
Nope. Camera's kind of messing me up right here. Alright, there we go. Wait a second. What is this? Huh. Okay. We're gonna run for the next spot. Luckily, big guy is gone. Go see what's over there on the right. We got all this space over here on the left. Oh, no, yeah, that was a good roll. Hmm. So we got a new soak. Oh, this is 2 soaks, and it recovers 36% in a moderate amount of mana. I'm okay with how I'm doing right now. Alright. Collect our seeds.
Oh, my. I thought I'd never see those friends again. Now I'll drink with my friends in this. 2 drops honey brew. Arm tipple.
All right, there we go on that.
Drink. It can lead to success or failure. Do drink.
Self-refinement is the way to make golden pills. What say you, brave one? It retains the energy of both this world and beyond.
Oh, I cannot make any more of those. Huh.
Each pill is a means to an end. My destiny's course.
What up, Chen?
With no one else around. From seed to sprout to fruit to harvest, patience is the path to follow. As they say, fine soil yields no harvest without hard work. Oh, who's there to lend me comfort as I live out my year?
Armor and arms. Just ask and they're yours. Helm and armor in place. Assure repose in any case. It might befit you well. This can give you some edge. Helm and armor in place. Assure repose in any case. It might befit you well. This can give you some edge. It might befit you well. This can give you some edge. Helm and armor in place. Assure repose in any case. It might befit you well. This can give you some edge. Helm and armor in place. Assure repose in any case. This can give you some edge. It might befit you well. Helm and armor in place. Assure repose in any case. This can give you some edge. It might befit you well. Helm and armor in place. A sure oppose in any case.
Well, that was all my gear.
If you need sharper blades, seek near.
Is there a path over here? No. Got something on the far right. Let's go wide of that bullshit. Oh, that's gonna be bullshit. Let's go. Golden lotus seeds. What? Captain Void Illusion, contemplating the myriad forms returned. With arrogance ablaze, his limbs torn, he boasted of truth a thousand hands adorned. Yet the Void Illusion, deceived and beguiled, mourned and lamented, your spirit defiled. With both hands severed, in nirvana you were exiled. In silence and solitude, in tranquility, how painful it was to face death in clarity. To Detached from bitterness and pain, blessed your flesh and blood through resentment shall remain. May you cease the debate of falsehood and truth as the tide. Blah, blah, blah. These goddamn fucking riddles? Oh. This guy seems alone. That asshole. That's right. Sit down. Be right back. Alright, I'm back, everyone. Back, everyone. Let's see what we got. Let's not head that way. Let's go this way. Let's see what's over here. Another trail. That's where I fought that dude. Why don't I ever dodge that? What is wrong with me? Okay, so that's over there. There's... Okay, that's weird. Not gonna say it isn't. Yeah, I'm done messing around with those guys. Did I just bypass all that over there? Alright, let's head over there. Oh. Put you on fire. So, there's the one crumple. My audio, my game sound is really loud. There we go. about that will, about that will, no travel. All about that will, about that will, no travel. Hmm. Okay, let's see what this is like. Okay. Oh, who is this guy? Turtle treasure. Years ago in a village of Chen, we keep hearing about this village of Chen. Clear the vocal. Years ago in the village of Chen, a villager went out one day and saw a peculiar man standing by the roadside. There's a lot of stories like this. Holding a rope tied to a white soft-shelled turtle, passers-by came and went, but no one paid any attention to the strange sight. The villager pretended to not notice and hurried past, but the white turtle at his feet let out a pitiful cry. In his compassion, he argued with the peculiar man and eventually bought the white turtle, releasing it back into the water. That night, the villager had a dream in which a white turtle vomited out a tiny person with blue-purple skin and an ugly face. The tiny person ran towards the villager, startling him awake. After that, the villager began to change. His eyes could see occasional glimmers of light in the mountains and fields, and his appetite grew immensely, along with his strength. One day, he took a shovel and dug into the ground, discovering a coffin filled with valuable artifacts. This unexpected found bestowed his great wealth. One night, the white turtle appeared in his dream again, letting out a cry. The villager felt his stomach churn and vomited out the tiny person with blue-purple skin. The tiny person fell to the ground and hurried towards the white turtle. Realizing something, the villager grabbed the tiny person and swallowed him back down. The white turtle called out a few more times, but the villager covered his mouth, refusing to let the tiny person out. After a tense standoff, the villager woke up again. Over time, the villager's appearance became increasingly abnormal, forcing him to wear an iron mask to hide his face. Eventually, even his skin turned blue-purple, and he fled into the mountain carrying specially made tools to search for more treasure. Interestingly, on his treasure hunting journey, he discovered that he was not the only one with such an experience, which brought him some comfort. That's kind of sad. What were you guarding, sir? Awakened wine worm. I could level up a booze. So I went this way, found that. Let's head this way. Another one. This can't be good. hitting like a brick shithouse. Got a new Curios. What'd I get? What? Hell yeah. Stupid bird. Mind core, baby. Oh, that's how much mana? Jesus. Little champ is fine. There's a temple over there. Oh, you ran fast. Screw you. I got lost. Suck it. Oh, man. Oh, man. There's way too many. Let's just run. We're gonna run. There it is. And no faster in. Alright. I'm still in combat, aren't I? Do I have a new spirit? What's the new spirit? No. Oh. That's right. I'm just a run. Gentian. Okay, so it's along that side. Jesus. Woo! Yeah. Drunken monkey. Ah, you thought I was just gonna leave you alone. That's where I fell last time. That's where the one jerk faces. And this is an invisible wall. Ah, yes. Good lord. Alright, let's just keep on this path and see where it takes us, huh? Oh. Oh. Well, that's depressing. And I just went up this trail, I believe. Killed this big bastard that was here. This guy I'm gonna kill pretty quickly. I think that's everything. Da da. Let's head up this way. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, wow. Alright, here we go. Let's go do it. Okay. I just don't want to waste the stuff on him. Looks like he's not following, so that's a positive. That's right. Shut the fuck up. Lights out! A mind core and another spirit of Captain Culplicate wave. Alright, let's see this one. Thought yourself mighty, yet ended up headless. From your blood and pus, lotus flowers bloom restless. Coaxed and ties stabbed by the words of auspiciousness, your link to Buddha's wisdom sever your mind lost in the intense dust breathless. The truest of the truth, the kindest in kindness, and the fairest in fairness, you sought and lost. Principles shattered, head twisted, and body crossed. Tenderness forsaking you, your uprights exhaust. Eyes clouded, stars dimmed in frost. May your body bring prosperity, and the red lotus thrives in hostility. That's we're gonna run around as a little fast. Nope. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Yeah. just now noticed I won't piss these guys off. Weird. Is that wolf? That's that wolf. Jerk. What the? That guy's ridiculous. I think I can take him. Hello. Yeah, sure. After my stream, Council.
Jaguars shall crush them at fist!
Huh. This level is huge. I went that way. We want the other one. Okay, sure, let's do that. Oh, Jesus.
Yaoguais shall crush them at this!
Just there. That jerk face is right there.
Land of Thunderclap allows no fate but one!
Ow. Okay.
It's the eyes that see.
Got some lore, everyone. Overseeing monk. With closed eyes, he practices through mere fist. In silence, discerns the loyal from the twist. Cutting thoughts, he seeks the pure domain. Desires quelled, new bonds are slain. In the temple, all monks could seek guidance from those more skilled. Among them, the monks who were passionate about fist martial arts always followed the second senior disciple, non-able to practice and train. Their temperament was also similar to non-able's. Their temperament was also as they were most inclined to fight for justice, earning them the title of overseeing monks. Since non-able is punished by the master and sent to the towers of Karma to reflect on his mistakes, the overseeing monks lost their protector. As a result, they often suffered greatly when standing up for others. Troubled, the overseeing monks went to ask the master the solution. The master smiled and said, "If you do not see, your mind will be free from obstacles. The greatest affliction of men is weakness. Close your eyes and focus on your own cultivation." Initially, the overseeing monks covered their eyes, but when they removed the cloth, they still couldn't ignore what they saw and heard. Then Yellowbrow suggested, "Why not try gouging out your eyes?" From then on, the temple had a new skill named Blind Zen. Practitioners of this art nurture their minds to be as serene as still waters by turning a blind eye to distractions of the world. But can they truly attain stillness? Perhaps any sight, sound would only further agitate the restless hearts. Oh my god. Alright, I'll be right back. Let's do it. There's a weird turtle. I'm looking for a side temple. Oh boy.
It's the eyes that see into power.
Whoa! Okay, so that's not a boss. Alright, let's go exploring and killing everything. 'Cause I definitely don't want to engage that thing with the lightning guy hitting me. Wait, this is just the entrance? Oh lord. This place is huge. Wait a second. Fat ass on top of a turtle and a snake. Oh, not avoiding this. Nice. Oh, you got lucky. Again, lucky. Screw you guys. Curtilage. All this stuff. Jesus.
You need a loyal friend.
There we go. More power. Oh, okay. I already fought this guy. Nothing in there. Ow. Oh boy. Jerk faces. Yep, invisible wall. About over here. Not an invisible wall. Oh shit.
Kill is to uphold the Dharma!
Blind monk. I do not feel... Oh, shit. Come on. Invisible wall. How nice. Oh, you guys aren't getting away from my wrath. Oh, you heard. Oh. Sit down. What do we have here? A little turtle chest. Sweet ice.
What do we got?
Anything back here? Nothing back here. Hmm. A little bit of a stutter there. Whoa. Clay Vajra. Oh, this is the one that annihilates. The Buddhist scriptures describe the Vajra as a guardian warrior of the Buddha. Tasked with upholding justice and eradicating sin. Since the fat monk in yellow took back the new Thunderclap Temple, magnificent new pavilions and pagodas were built to hold gatherings of his devotees and attract more believers. During one such gathering, two devotees met for the first time in the main hall. Upon seeing each other, they immediately felt a surge of suspicion and awareness. At that moment, the abbot had a statue of Vajra carried in. The statue stood on four legs, wielding a steel trident with a wrathful expression, but it had a peculiar hole in its chest. The abbot introduced the statue, explaining that it was newly crafted and imbued with a particular spiritual power that can discern right from wrong. One of the devotees hurried to the Vajra and said, "May the Vajra eradicate all deceitful swindlers in the world and grant me justice." This man was known for being gullible and often fell victim to ruses, yet he never dared to seek retribution. The other devotee quickly followed, saying, "May the Vajra eradicate those who gain unfair advantages and they complain incessantly, granting me peace." This man was a dishonest merchant who frequently sold substandard goods and was often persecuted and cursed by his customers. Hearing each other's wishes, the two began to argue fiercely in front of the statue. The Vajra's eyes suddenly moved, and with a swift motion of its trident, it killed both men. Flames then erupted from its four legs, incinerating their bodies completely. News of this event spread quickly, shocking the folks around the temple. Some accused the abbot of using sorcery to deceive people, while others praised his profound Buddhist wisdom and extraordinary powers. Regardless, no one dared disrespect him. Little champ is doing fine. Got these jerks figured out. Oh, wow. $69, baby.
You need a loyal friend.
There we go. Thank you kindly. We need to kill these guys now. Let's go over here. Kill this jerk face.
The land of thunderclap allows no fate but one.
World champ is fine. We're gonna head to the other side. Oh. Come on. That's what Daddy wanted. Here we go. Come on. Why is that thing so hard? What is going on? It's kind of difficult to use the sea monk so far. He's got a lot of abilities. Alright. Dude is strong. Alright, you jerk faces. Hmm. Something over there. That's right. Shut up. Oh, I can't disrespect the Buddha. Oh. Hmm.
It's the eyes that see and your power link.
I'm gonna hit you in the head now. Oh shit.
Have no ordination.
Oh, fuck.
Shall crush at my fist! Land of thunderclap allows no faith but one!
It's another one of those guys. Is it down in here?
To kill is to uphold the dharma! It's the eyes that see make your power leak. Visitor from afar!
My friend! Yellowwind Ridge offered me nothing. Yellowbrow the Buddha was my next plea. Only after meeting His Grace in the New West did I see. I wasted my life for others, and missed much joy. No more journey now. My king is suffering, yes. But does one not weave the threads of one's destiny? Peace is living for yourself. His grace speaks true. Indulge, and you shall be carefree. This joy, It's new to me. Like never before. My king once sought wisdom in such a Dharma place. His son, too, was a disciple of a bodhisattva. Now I, too, walk on this path. I hope I'm following in my king's steps. So, my friend, why don't you stay here and tread this path with me?
This place is definitely testing the limits of a Yalgoi cheat. Oh, one from the sea. Years ago, Yellowbrow crossed the Bitter Lake on a towered fury. Upon disembarking, he discovered some strange fish clinging to the ship's hull. These fish, known as He Lao, had a single head but 10 bodies, making them bizarre and fearsome. When the fish saw Yellowbrow approaching, they wondrously bowed and made noises, indicating their desire to follow him and escape the Bitter Lake. Yellowbrow laughed and said, "With your strange forms, others would surely reject you, but I find it interesting to take in what ordinary people would not." With that, he accepted these strange fish as his disciples, clothed them, and taught them to read and transform into human forms. He even allowed them to practice freely within the realm of the New West. One of the fish guides was particularly verbose and had a fierce temperament. After mastering some techniques, it would ambush at various spots in the temple, waiting for opportunities to attack Yellowbrow when he went out, striking without mercy. Yellowbrow, however, enjoyed these encounters when seriously engaged in combat with the fish guide. Most of the time, he would simply sweep it out of the hall with a swing of his spike-shaft cudgel. Despite repeated defeats, the fish guy realized that close combat was futile, and independently devised a technique involving throwing snowballs with its limb, hitting targets with uncanny accuracy. Once in the Forest of Felicity, even Yellowbrow was hit several times by snowballs, nearly freezing into an ice block. Instead of getting angry, Yellowbrow was delighted and presently bestowed a new title upon the He Lao Fish Guai, monk from the sea. He then assigned the task of cleaning the inner courtyard, which conveniently allowed it to ambush anyone it wished to, especially Yellowbrow himself. Though they followed the same master, the disciples' experience and purposes in their practices vary greatly, leading to vastly different treatments. Oh yeah, I want to see what that item does. Oh wow. No stamina, eh? Little chance. 70. I have no freaking clue Where
Like
the
a
heck?
thunderclap, allows no face but one.
Here we go. Grab this guy. Thank you. So there's the main temple and the... Oh, that's the big pagoda. Jesus. Tap dancing Christ, this place is huge. Ow. There's also a side one right there. Alright. What's this a statue of? I don't know. Set up here. Oh. Here we go. Okay. Ah! Yep. Nope. What the hell was that? Oh. There are so many mobs here. You could grind here for a while fighting these guys. Just keep killing things in sight. Yep. this the place? It is.
A ghost? Aren't you dead already? For years, I've prayed you'd find peace. Still you come to take my life in penance against yours. You wouldn't understand my agony when I took your life. The Buddha sees no such vengeance. I shall usher you to the beyond once more.
Ow.
There's no turning back.
Okay, he's good. Ow. Okay. The sea monk is not the right guy for this fight. I know the right guy for this fight. I know the perfect transformation. Nice. So, neck medicines, we need 1, 2. Oh. Okay, be right back. Alright. Little champ is good. Let's set the spell. Rock monster is your dest. Alright. And then, no. Rock solid will work. We gotta go. So a lot of these guys, if you notice, you do not have to fight. There's just so many of them. These guys might prove to be an issue. Here we go. Oh, this is a walk. Alright, you got that one.
The land of Thunderclap allows no faith but one! Once you enter the temple, you must count.
Alright. Take out to these two guys up here. Pump some pots. Oh boy. There's a little bit of lag on this guy. Alright.
What was
Come on. That probably tickled, huh? That's what I think of that.
not even these creatures can free me from this king. The nature of Yaoguais is beyond remedy. I've brought this upon myself.
Non. Oh. Oh, wow. So a life-saving pill. I got one of those. Yagal Chief. Non-void. Neither dead nor truly alive, a dreamer left behind. One step missed cost half a lifetime. Few disciples know when non-void took his vows and became a monk. They only know that he was among the earliest to follow their master, making him the most senior, and entrusted in many of the temple's affairs. He rarely left the hall, seemingly always engrossed in endless sutra recitations. He also highly skilled in poetry and painting, having depicted various Buddhas in the West and the myriad aspects of worldly life. Yet he never cherished his creations, often discarding them carelessly after finishing. When asked why, he would say, I see no true self. Non-void is but void, it's all an illusion, so why hold on to it? Though non-void seldom left the hall, he enjoyed engaging others in debates about Buddhist doctrines. One day, non-Abel approached him and asked, Brother, is killing a sin? Non-void replied, Killing is a sin. But if it is for the sake of the greater good, then it is not a sin. Non-Abel countered, and what is the greater good? Non-void answer, it is the realization of void, the fulfillment of virtue, ascending to the land of bliss. Non-Abel question further. Killing not only fails to resolve karma, but also creates more intangible myths and obstacles. How can one ascend to bliss then? Non-void responded, if I do not enter to hell, who will? If not killing leaves harm for others, isn't that the greater lack of virtue? Non-Abel laughed, Brother, you yourself said you would enter hell, which shows that killing is wrong no matter what. Good ones naturally receive blessings. There's no need for you to make things complicated. Non-void hastily explained, entering hell is just a metaphor. The essence is to suffer for others. Non-Abel interrupted, nonsense, killing is killing. No need for all these convoluted justifications, brother. The pretense behind justifying killing is the real sin. Hearing this, non-void was momentarily speechless, as if remembering something from the past. From that day on, the two never debated again. Non-Abel whooped my ass. So, I killed that guy. Should I go to the fox demon now? think. I don't think there's a secret boss. Maybe? I don't know. Let's over here. Head over here on the left and find out what's going on. Nope. Not in the mood. I don't want to stand there for 40 minutes fucking charging a staff move. Oh, you. Don't even know what this is for. Anyone else? Don't like it when you look at me like that. What do we got here? Max stamina. Nice. I'll be honest, those guys make me nervous. What's it do? Just wrap around? '71, baby. That's a problem. There we go. Thank you for coming down.
Looking for the Supreme.
champ is up. So we're going to call the stream here. We're going to run and talk to that fox real quick, see if anything changes. And then get him up, get him changed, and get him all that stuff. Thank you all for those who joined, and I hope you have a wonderful night. But again, like and subscribe on the old YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, blah, 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 Twitter. Oh, look at him. He's just chilling. He's pooped. Let's see if this fox does anything.
They say mortals and Yao Guais walk different paths, but it's after seeing him again that I understood. Those who fear Yao Guais are fouler than what they fear.
Huh. All that for that? What does that do? Oh. Well, this is where we're going to leave off. I hope everyone has a nice night.